Hi, Cancer. It's Rose from Psychic Readings with Rose, here to bring you your July 2024 timeless reading for your sign of Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, stelliums in Cancer, which means three or more signs, three or more planets in the sign of Cancer or lower level houses. You can Google your natal chart and see if you have any stronger Cancer placements or cross watchers. You are welcome here. You will find out a lot about your person if there's a no contact or a ghosting situation going on. Also, maybe you want to see where Cancer is in your chart as well. Please Google your natal chart, it is free. Okay, Cancer. So, we have a new moon in Cancer today. Yay! So happy birthday to Cancers who have already had their birthday, and happy birthday to Cancers who will be celebrating their birthdays very soon. I'm recording this video on the 5th of July. So let's get right into your reading, my beautiful Cancers, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, stelliums, and cross watchers of Cancer. Let's see what's going on for my Cancer moon babies. This new moon is all about you. Set good intentions, write it down on a piece of paper. If you don't want to, you keep it in your phone. Jot down what you want to bring into your life for the greatest, highest good. Nothing negative, nothing that you want to get rid of, what you want to bring in. Please set positive intentions. Be very specific when praying to your deity, to your goddess, whoever you pray to, your guardian angel, for exactly what you want to come into your life. Okay, we are here in summer where I live, in North America. I'm not sure where you guys live. Maybe it might be winter, but it's summer for most of us here. We just celebrated the 4th of July, so summer is in full swing. So let's see what's going on with you guys. Okay, my beautiful Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers. Okay. Guys, if this channel has found you and you like my content, please consider subscribing. Subscriptions are free. And if you give me a like, a share, comment, let me know how this resonated with you. Also, cross watchers, I would love if you would share, comment, subscribe as well. Like I said, there's a lot of information that you can find out here about your person. Okay. And if you don't want to comment, I understand. Please consider leaving me a purple heart emoji. I would greatly appreciate it. I love to hear from you guys. If anything in this reading resonates with you, please feel free to contact me at psychicreadingswithrose@gmail.com. We can set up a reading with you. And if something does not resonate with you, please do not hold on to it. Just let it go and watch the rest of the video to the end, because something will definitely resonate with you. If I am talking about a male, if I'm talking about a female, flip it up, switch it, reverse it, because this is a general reading. So sometimes a male energy can be a female energy, depending on the person, if they're more in their masculine at the time or they're more in their feminine, or if it's, you're dating same sex, or, whatever the case may be. This reading, I focus on love, I focus on family, I focus on business partnerships, friendships. So, like I said, swap it up, flip it, reverse it to your situation. If I'm talking about a love situation, it can be a friendship, it can be a family member. We'll see. Okay, so let's dive right into your reading, guys. I've already prayed to God and Goddess of the Most High. I pray to my guardian angel, those who walk with me beyond the veil, my spirit guides, my ancestors, and yeah, let's go. Okay. So in the recent past regarding your energy, Cancers, and crosswatch, we have the 10 of Wands. So many of you have recently ended a cycle and began a new cycle. However, this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So maybe you ended a relationship, whether it's business, personal, love relationship, friendship, family. You ended something. It could also be the end of something that you had great passion about. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. We'll get into it. It was very stressful to end this, okay, with the 10 of Wands. But it's in the upright position. So endings, tens are endings and beginnings. Okay. So this ending, whatever you're closing the door on, is leading you right to a new beginning. So all the stress you will see was worth it, okay? Because now you have a new beginning. Okay, so let's see what the current situation is. The Five of Wands in the upright position. So this is still very much, and I understand cancers because we are natural empaths, we are naturally psychic. You know, we pick up on energy of other people all the time. That's why it's important to ground and protect our energy, especially when we're dealing with other people, when we go into work, when we go out, wherever we go. Okay, so the Five of Wands is many of you, maybe you have strong fire placements: Aries rising, Aries moon, Leo rising, Leo moon, Sagittarius rising, Sag moon. Maybe you are Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, and Cancer is your moon sign, you know, whatever works for you. Cross watcher, maybe you are a fire sign, okay? Let me know, guys, in the comments, because right now, even though we have an ending in the beginning in the recent past, you're still dealing with the residue of the ending and new beginning. I will explain. The Five of Wands, to me, speaks of inner turmoil. And I think that Gemini got this as well. So, guys, if you have Gemini placements, you might want to check out my Gemini video, okay? Um, but this can also be that you're getting resistance from the person that you walked away from the person that you ended something with, okay? But it's affecting you internally, okay? And that's just how things are. I mean, we, you know, especially cancers, of course, we're so sensitive and we're so empathic and we're so intuitive that you could very well be picking up on the other person's energy because of the decision you made to move on. Now, Cancer, if somebody ended something with you, okay, and there's a new beginning for you anyway, okay, because this is your reading and it's all about you. If somebody ended something, crosswatcher, if you ended something with a Cancer, they are feeling the residue of this. You could be feeling the residue of this crosswatcher, okay? You could be giving some resistance to Cancer, even though everything is done and Cancer is in a new beginning. The residual energy is taking its toll a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot. Okay, so crosswatcher, if Cancer has closed the door on you, let it be. Okay, maybe that's why you're listening. Maybe that's why you're here, because there's no contact. Okay, let it be for now. Okay, Five speaks of conflict. Okay, maybe they're having some inner conflict, struggling and dealing with this right now. Okay, so you need to let it be for a little bit. Give Cancer a little bit of time and give yourself a little bit of time, crosswatcher. You know, uh, change is never easy. And I see that it was very stressful, but it was very necessary. Okay, so let's continue with the future. Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. This is a very positive card. This is pre-Empress energy. Okay, so Cancer, maybe you have Taurus strong placements in your chart. Maybe you are a Taurus sun or Taurus rising. Maybe you're meeting a Taurus. Okay, but this is definitely, for the majority of you watching this is an ending of a love relationship. Okay, for the majority of you, because I'm picking up feminine energy. Now, like I said, swap it up, reverse it. It could be the ending of a friendship or a business dynamic. But for many of you, this is the ending of a love relationship and the beginning of a new relationship. Cancer has broken free, although they're not really over it. Okay, crosswatcher, they're not really over it. They're going to be sitting in pre-Empress energy in the future. That means they are self-sufficient, they're independent, they can pay their own bills, they can do their own laundry, you know. They don't need to borrow your laundry machine anymore. I don't know why that just came out, but that's very significant. Let me know in the comments, guys. Don't be shy here, okay? And they're about to walk into a very abundant time in their lives. So, crosswatcher, this could be a temporary breakup, this could be a permanent breakup. This is a breakup that lasts for quite some time and puts Cancer into a different tax bracket, different state of mind, different way of being. So it could very well be, Cancer, that this person that you're walking away from really did a number on your confidence. Okay, your self-confidence. Maybe they didn't believe in what you wanted to do for yourself. Maybe your side hustle took off and now you're able to do it full time. Congratulations if that's so. Maybe you're somebody who works with Empress energy. Like I said, I do work with the Empress energy. I am not a Taurus, but the Empress card is a very fertile, psychic female in the deck. She is very goddess like. She looks like a goddess. She acts like a goddess. She takes care of her children. She takes care of her husband. She takes care of her partner. She takes care of her family, whatever the situation is. Doesn't mean you have to be married or partnered up for a while. It's just you are the Empress. This is pre Empress energy. So this was a positive change. Don't know if it's that permanent yet, but Cancer's getting their money right. Maybe, this was a business idea that didn't go well and you had to break things off, Cancer, with the fire sign, and it was very stressful, and you're still dealing with the you're not wondering if you did the right thing. You did the right thing. You're just hurting. Maybe you have some stomach troubles. Please listen to Gemini's reading. Stomach troubles. Maybe you're having some heartburn. Maybe you need to clear out your solar plexus, okay, and lower level chakras, your root, your solar plexus, and your sacral chakra can all be um, agitated right now at this time, but it's temporary because what's coming up in the future is financial freedom, okay? Uh, More intuition, fertility, if that was an issue for a while. Maybe that's the reason why you broke up with your partner because there was a fertility issue and you wanted to have another child. It will be different for everyone. Like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. So, Spirit, give me the overall message here for this spread. I'm using the Guardians of the Night deck. I have not used this deck in a while. I decided to bring it out with this Cancer new moon. As you guys know, I always tell you I'm a Cancer sun, Cancer rising, and I am a natural empath, naturally intuitive, and obviously I am a psychic tarot card reader. So maybe many of you are tarot card readers. Maybe many of you are YouTubers, influencers. You work in the healing arts. You are interested in the occult, not cult, the occult, which I always say is different. Okay. I'm not saying you're an occultist. I'm not saying you're a dark worker. Maybe you most likely are light workers like me or eclectic, and you are into divination and psychic ability, mediumship, all that beautiful stuff. Whatever it is, I feel like it's your money is really starting to pick up in the future. If you don't feel it now, because right now you feel a little uneasy, or crosswatcher, you feel a little uneasy, um, the future looks bright and it looks very prosperous and abundant. So maybe use this new moon to bring in prosperity, bring in abundance. Light up a green candle, light up an orange candle, open the road for success because it's coming. Okay. The Chariot, oh my God, this is such a beautiful reading. The Chariot is a sign of Cancer. Okay, it is moving forward with confidence, with reassurance. Maybe you have two places to go. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're getting a new vehicle. Let me know, guys. But this is you stepping into your power, being in control, being in the driver's seat, and nothing is going to stop you from moving forward. Many of you are entering a new relationship or working on yourselves, taking a break from a relationship with somebody else who's a fire sign. And I mean, crosswatcher, this could even be you. Maybe you have Cancer moon and you don't know it. Maybe you're going to take advantage once you hear this, finish reading, listening to this reading, you will do your new moon ritual. You can find many rituals online. You go on Pinterest, go on Google. Pinterest, I love. Okay, YouTube, many new moon affirmations and rituals that you can do. Okay, Cancer and Crosswatcher. Cancer, maybe you have more than one placement in Cancer. Like I said, this is a new car, a new home. Uh, it speaks of, it can be a wedding. So this is very beautiful. Okay, so, you know, I always say this in readings, so it's one of my favorite positive affirmations or positive sayings, that difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. And that's actually what we have here so far. So this is beautiful, Cancer and Crosswatcher. Cancer, maybe some of you have left a difficult situation that if, maybe costed you a lot of money. Maybe the person you were with was an opportunist. Crosswatcher, I hope it's not you. And if it is, please leave Cancer alone. Their money is theirs and not yours. Okay. Now, maybe you had a situation with somebody where you were in a partnership where everything was 50-50. That's wonderful. That's great. That's your business. But it looks like somebody was taking from you. And the relationship costed you a lot of money, but the money is coming back to you and you're moving forward with it. Okay. So Cancer, if you want to know if you're going to be okay after this shake up, breakup, ending and beginning, you're going to be more than okay. But let's continue to pull some more cards here. I want to find out more about this fire energy. I want to find out more of this fire energy here. What's this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy all about? Yeah, I feel like as soon as, honestly, come mid-August, you guys are in pre-Empress energy and moving forward. So many of you buying a new car, many of you are getting married to somebody else, or the existing relationship takes on a new turn. Maybe there was a third party, Cancer, in your existing relationship. Maybe you're having a little bit of a breakup here. Maybe there was a third party who is infiltrating your relationship. You know what I mean? Like somebody who was interested in your partner. Okay. Or if it's a friendship or a business relationship, somebody was coming in between the friendship, a very fiery energy that, was just, it did a number on you, Cancer. Let's see. Spirit, show me more. 5 of Swords in the reverse. Wow. 2 5s here. Maybe some of you see 555 or 55. Maybe 5 is your life path number. Let me know. Google life path number. 5 of Swords in reverse is a temporary time of peace. So this is absolutely 100% a no contact situation at this point. Maybe you've been ghosted. Maybe you've been blocked. Crosswatcher, maybe you did the ghosting, you did the blocking, maybe you did the no contact. Maybe Cancer is trying to reach you or you're trying to reach Cancer. I think more it's Crosswatcher. You're trying to reach Cancer and Cancer is not responding to your text messages, to your emails, to your DMs. They're not paying attention. Okay. But this is temporary. So I feel like Cancer, you will hear from whoever maybe got away from you. You'll be hearing from them soon, but right now you're enjoying this peace. Okay, this is interesting because the 5 of Swords reversed and the 5 of Wands, they're very similar when they're in the upright position. Okay, it's a temporary, stressful situation. The 5 of Swords is very nasty energy coming at you, words. The Wands is more of like a action, but the 5 of Swords is in reverse, so you're in a peaceful, tranquil state. So that means you did the right thing with the 10 of Wands. Many of you moved away from this person. Like I said, swap it up, flip it, reverse it. It can be a family member. For most of you, like I said, this is a romantic relationship that is temporarily over. This can also be a romantic relationship that is permanently over. Okay, but whatever it is now, Cancer, you have peace of mind, but it's still, the energy of this person is still in your system. And that's, you take as long as you need to heal, because I don't think come Virgo season, which starts around August 19th, kind of around there is the cuspy energy. When Virgo season starts, you're going to be sitting in pre-Empress energy with a brand new car, brand new life, brand new husband, brand new wife. So brand new partner, brand new best friend. 8 of Wands. Wow. So communication coming very quickly. Also, for many of you, if you are relocating, it's happening very quickly. Maybe you're having a house built from the ground up. Maybe you've planted a tree in your yard and now you're finally seeing the fruits of its labor. Maybe, whatever you've been working on. Like I said, many of you, this is a side hustle job. Like maybe you're a YouTuber, an influencer, and you had a regular 9 to 5 and it was just not, it was very stressful. This can be a situation where you ended a job and a relationship at the same time. That is a huge thing. And then you're moving. Oh my God, talk about stress. But it's leading to something really, really, really solid. Okay. The Eight of Wands is very fast communication, very fast action happening very quickly. So, right after this reading, whatever this reading finds you, be the right time for you to hear these messages, Cancer. Things will be rapidly going in a positive direction, especially with this Chariot here. So this is a beautiful reading, Cancer. I love this. This is your season. This is your time. This is your time to flourish. But I have to say, for many of you who had a tiff with your partner is not letting you go. So let's say that you blocked your partner, or you had a little, fight, and you moved away from your partner. Maybe you were living together, maybe you were spending time in each other's homes, whatever the case may be. Maybe you were with this person for a long time, maybe even like 10 years. Okay. You had a breakup, there was a fight, there was a breakup, there was an ending and a new beginning. You guys were not on the same page, but this person is coming after you. This person is not letting you go. So I feel like there's going to be a very serious, honest conversation where maybe your partner has seen the light. Cross watcher. Maybe you're wondering if you're going to get back together with Cancer, whether it's your wife, whether it's your girlfriend, whether it's your boyfriend, okay, whether it's your best friend, business partner. But like I said, this seems to me like it's a love reading. It's a matters of the heart. There is communication and it can be very positive. For many of you, maybe somebody didn't want to get married. Okay, they just wanted things the way they were. You were living a domestic partnership for quite some time. And Cancer's like, no, I want it all. Okay. Or maybe, cross watcher, you're the one who wanted to get married, and Cancer was like, no, I'm not ready. We're fine the way we are. But you weren't. So you said, no, I'm calling it quits and I'm moving forward. Um, Whatever it is, it put Cancer in like this goddess type energy, pre-goddess, pre-empress type energy. So I'm speaking to many Cancers who are female. I'm not saying that you cannot be male. Okay. Um, but this is definitely more goddess, divine feminine energy. Um, and I have a feeling that has a lot to do with the way uh, cross watcher or your ex partner or your current partner um, felt about whatever it is that you wanted to bring to the table. Maybe they didn't agree with what you were doing for a living. They want you to stay at your job and not not say, hey, I'm leaving because my side hustle is taking off. And your partner was like, no, we can't do that. That's a big gamble in life, I wouldn't advise it. Work 2 jobs and continue. And you're like, no, I can't. I cannot. Do not. I am not like you, cross watcher. I feel the calling. I've heard the calling. I know this is the right time for me to move forward, and I'm doing it with or without you. And I understand that, cross watcher, you weren't expecting that from Cancer, because Cancer is, we seem like we're very sensitive, and we're very selfless, and we do for others before we do for ourselves. But that does not mean that you can take our kindness and our generosity for weakness, because when we are in our power, you better watch out. Okay, so this is a learning experience for many cross watchers. This is also a learning experience for many Cancers. You're stepping into your power. You're being more independent. There's nothing wrong with a husband-wife situation scenario, a partner, domestic partner situation scenario where, one of the partners, maybe possibly the female, wants to step into more of a, I want to pay my own bills. I want to pay for my own nails. I want to, save money for a house. I want to put our kid through college. I want to contribute. And maybe cross watcher, you're like, no, more traditional, you don't want to. Doesn't mean that Cancer is non-traditional. Okay, please swap out the genders. I can't say it enough. This can be role reversal. This can be a male saying this. okay? Especially if it's same-sex relationship, if women dating women, men dating men, it's all good here, okay? It's a partnership. And Cancer wants to be more of a partnership. That's not saying that Cancer does not want to move forward with taking care of the dogs, taking care of the home, taking care of the children. They just want their own nest egg, as far as finances are concerned. And they're very happy. Cancers, this is all about us. This is our season. This is our new moon. This is our time to shine. This is time to really hone in our gifts and make it become a reality. And cross watcher, maybe this is you. Maybe this is a reading for you. Maybe this is your situation, okay? Or maybe you're trying to understand Cancer's way of thinking. And I see that there's definitely, you're not willing to let Cancer go. You still want to be in Cancer's life. Maybe you want to even contribute now, since there's a little bit of a timeout here. Okay. With the Five of Swords, there's no speaking, there's no arguing. Maybe you guys are just being quiet. It doesn't mean that somebody has left the nest for good. But however, when the Ten of Wands started on in the recent past, it looks like someone has left the situation for a new beginning. The moon, oh my God, more Cancer energy here. Cross watcher, you could be a Pisces. Cross watcher, you could have Cancer moon. Cancer, you could be a triple Cancer, or you could have Pisces moon. That makes you highly, highly psychic, highly connected to the other side, able to see beyond the veil. Your predictions are so on point. And you're able to figure out things that are hidden here. With the moon card, many people say, oh, the moon card is about mystery, deception, illusion, delusion. Not to me. Okay. I'm ruled by the moon. Cancers, we're ruled by the moon. That's our planet. So we're working with the moon energy and we're manifesting change. So, this is not about, it can be depression, obsession, and delusion, but no, I don't read for it that way, because not just because I'm a Cancer sun, Cancer rising, because I work with the moon energy. And this is very, very divine feminine energy. The sun is beautiful too. The sun is a masculine energy. The moon is a feminine energy. So Cancer, you are a goddess. Cross watcher, maybe you're the goddess as well. This can be two females here, whether you're romantically involved or not. I have a feeling that this had a lot to do with the full moon in Capricorn. Many of you Cancers or cross watchers worked with the full moon in Capricorn, and you released what no longer served you. And now you're reaping the rewards of of the manifestation that you put out there. Okay. So whatever was hidden is now coming to light, especially with all this fire here. And the Emperor reversed. Cancer, many of you are leaving a relationship, a marriage, or a partnership like a marriage, because the Emperor is a man in the upright position. The Emperor is a man who takes care of his family, who takes care of his children, who takes care of his home, who provides for himself and then some, okay? This is somebody who is traditionally married or traditionally partnered up. Business, business owner, manager, somebody in charge. When he is in the reverse, he has secrets. Here we go to this now, which I wasn't picking up, and now I'm picking up. You might have done, Cancer, you might have done a ritual on the full moon to release all secrets and anything hidden from the Emperor in your life. Aries, this is strong Aries energy. All this fire belongs to Aries. So cross watcher, if you're in Aries, please let me know or heed these messages. Cancer has found out about what you've been doing behind Cancer's back. Okay? Because here we have pre-Empress and the Emperor is on top of it. So I feel like a lot of this communication is going to come because you don't want to lose Cancer. Okay, cross watcher, you don't want to lose Cancer. Like I said, I'm really picking up on this is a relationship, romantic relationship that where Cancer has caught the cross watcher or another person. Cross watcher, you could be a friend or family member concerned about Cancer. Cancer is just fine. Cancer goes by their intuition and they let their intuition lead the way. That's exactly what's happened here. So the Emperor was caught with his pants down. And I'm going to see what the Emperor actually was hiding here. So Spirit, show me what the Emperor was hiding. The Emperor is a father energy. For some of you Cancers, maybe, you know, your father was hiding something from you for a long time. Maybe you had an argument with your father. Maybe you've had to cut out your father in your life. I'm sorry if you had to. Or an uncle, somebody like a father, a mentor, because they were being very secretive. There was a lot of information kept from you. I mean, I'm talking like the Emperor is somebody who can very well have another family, okay? Or can very well have a serious other partner. But I'm not seeing another person here. You know, I don't have a court card. I have a pre-Empress and I don't have any other court cards here. But I do have the Emperor and I do have the Chariot and I do have the Moon. These are very powerful cards here in this reading. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a very positive card. It's a very stable card. It speaks of prosperity. It speaks of health. It speaks of new beginnings. And it's in the upright position. Okay, so this could have been money that was being hidden from Cancer, and Cancer was, you know, trying to understand why, she, maybe Cancer, I keep saying she, but it can be he. Cancer found out that the Emperor was hiding money or hiding a new business venture or a new idea. I want to see what this is about. You know, listen. This doesn't look like a third party cheating. It just looks like a lot of stuff being held from Cancer that a partner or a husband shouldn't be keeping from you. Like I said, for many of you, this is your father or a mentor, a father figure that was hiding something. But this Emperor seems to, you know, possibly trying to change, you know, their way of thinking or their way of living or their lifestyle to get Cancer back. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So Cancer, your person wasn't cheating, but like what I'm saying, like, you know, the entire act of having an affair, but your person was doing things. Now it depends what you consider cheating. Okay, because it looks like this other person is at a distance. I'm not really getting an actual person. I'm getting multiple people that they were talking to inappropriately and they were paying for it. So let that sit. Talking to multiple people inappropriately and they were paying for it. Okay, so that could mean, you know, online, whatever goes on online, you know, as far as I don't know any of those websites where you could actually pay to have some type of conversation inappropriately with somebody else that you really don't know who they are. Okay, maybe that was you know, the secret. I'm gonna clarify because it seems like, you know, it's not one person, but that was enough for Cancer. Depends what your love language is, you know, in any scenario where you consider cheating. Cheating can be an emotional affair that someone's having with somebody. Cheating can be just talking, flirting, and going out and flirting with multiple people. Cheating can be watching, inappropriate sites online and paying for pleasures that are inappropriate because you're partnered up with somebody, and that's not acceptable. If this is a family situation, and I don't really think so, that could be for very few of you. You're cutting out a family member because they would something with money, health, and wealth they were keeping from you, like hidden secrets they weren't telling you, and it could have caused you a lot of aggravation. Okay. For others, this was a business partner who was not giving you everything that was coming out of that business. So you broke off from them and you started your own business, and you are doing more than okay in the future. Remember that, Cancer and Cross Watcher. Seven of Wands. Cancer, you're protected from this, whatever it was. And it doesn't look like your person had an actual other person if they were cheating. It looks like they were entertaining pleasures um, that really like had nothing to do with you. So whether you decide to forgive this person or not is completely up to you. But it looks like the Emperor is not going to let you go, and they're going to do whatever it takes to protect you and to keep you out of harm's way and to get you back. Okay. But just so you know, you might have to, get used to the fact that this person does have a wandering eye, and that may be something that they need to work on in the future, which could take a very long time. But you're still moving forward with your independence, and it's growing and growing and growing. Okay. And yeah, many of you are starting a Reiki business or some type of healing, quantum healing, something that heals people, something that helps heal others. Maybe you're just you're empath. Maybe you're a medium. Maybe you have your own type of healing that you do for people, and it's taking off. Maybe you're willing to heal this relationship and forgive your partner, not forget, but forgive. Okay, so yeah, Cancer, I feel like many of you are taking back this person, this Emperor, because Emperor is not going to let you go. And maybe it's not the right time for the relationship to be over. Maybe this is just something that happened in the relationship, and it will not happen again. Sometimes that does happen. They say, once a cheater, always a cheater. I don't always believe that, because there are other circumstances out there. Everybody manipulates energy and plays with energy. I don't condone cheating at any cost, but it depends what was being. And I don't see another person. I don't see uh, your person being involved exclusively with another person. I see it was just like a, kind of like flirting and inappropriateness, possibly paying for things like, I don't know, other sites that, do inappropriate stuff. But I don't see that there was any love connection with anyone else. They're now leaving you. Just Cancer has their boundaries. And Cancer, you're right. Crosswatcher, Cancer is going through it, but they are probably going to stay with their partner, because their partner learned their lesson. It looks like they are really trying to heal themselves and understand. Maybe they have an addiction with online sites that, offer, free this and that. I'm not even going to say it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm going to pull an oracle card because it's Cancer season and it's a new moon in Cancer, so I'm going to do that. From the Urban Crow Oracle. If you guys follow me, and I hope you do. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. Like I said, I do love blackbirds, crows, ravens, and I haven't really used an oracle deck in many of my readings. I'm going to start to, especially with Cancer season here. I'm going to pick an oracle card to see what Spirit has to say to you, Cancer, regarding this, because it's okay to forgive, just not to forget. And like I said, it looks pretty much like this Emperor has had his full and is done and is sorry and is ashamed and won't do it again. And that has to do with the fact that you're in a place of pre-Empress energy where you're looking good, feeling good in the future. Okay. And you're not going to need this emperor for anything. So this emperor will no longer take you for granted. Yes, this person's a narcissist. Yes, this person is egotistical. But that doesn't mean that they can't learn and grow and understand your boundaries. Okay. Because you've put it out there where you're moving forward and this emperor is chasing you and not letting you go. So, forgiveness, there's nothing wrong with forgiveness as long as you understand that, nobody's perfect and this emperor is not going to let you go. So there's a reason. Oh my God, I just lost all my cards here. Come on. Oh, okay. One came out. Communication. Number 9. Communication. So, like I said, this confirms this emperor is not letting you go. This Aries is not letting you. Crosswatcher, you're not letting Cancer go. You're going to work this out. You're going to communicate. You're going to confess. You're going to come clean. Cancer, your person is going to come clean. But because you told them what you felt, maybe you had a dream, maybe you getting intuitive hits, maybe you got from other readers that this person is doing something wrong, not having an affair, but doing something wrong that they shouldn't be when they're involved with somebody where there's a commitment. Commitment is of 2 people. So it looks like communication comes through from the emperor and from the divine, that this can be worked out. And maybe that's what led to the indiscretion was not enough time to communicate because Cancer was working on themselves, right, Cancer? But yeah, so Crosswatcher, this is good. 9 is a gestation period. Number 9, I love the number 9. It's my life path number. So this is good. I feel like this is a positive thing that you had to set strong boundaries for yourself and move forward. And if something like this should happen again, Cancer, you're going to be fine monetarily, health wise, money wise. Just continue to prosper and grow. And I think the Emperor has learned their lesson. Many blessings to you, much light, and happy new moon in Cancer. Take care.